afternoon or evening, what is up? My name is Maarten. Thank you for watching this vlog. Today's vlog is also, just like yesterday, going to be a little bit different. That has to do with the fact that you liked a lot my abandoned video that I went exploring, and this time I took Ilona.
Yes, because I was very pissed that you would not take me with you.
Yeah, Ilona likes exploring as well, so that's what we're going to do right now. And the problem is though that we are right now standing here on a parking lot and there's a truck coming our way. Oh, never mind. I actually noticed this bus that is standing here. They're doing a lot of like driving lessons around here, and I think also for buses, because this bus is, well, officially, as the license plate says, it is from Greece, but it is not exactly Greek, because that is as German as it gets. That is so cool. So this is an old German bus. So they use them right now in Greece to probably take lessons with it. See, on the side of the bus it also says school or driving lesson school to take driving lessons, but they didn't change the signs up there, and that's kind of cool. You see those kind of things in Greece a lot of times. You see cars or trucks or whatever, and they just have Dutch or German stuff on their outside printed. We, however, are leaving this area right now. I just want to show you guys because we're going to a cool area. So as you see, and for the ones who follow me already for a while, we are here again at seemingly what is supposed to be an old cotton factory, or a place where they used to store cotton for a very long time. But you can also probably see that there's not much left of it anymore. We cannot tell you that much about it.
No, I've been searching online and I could not find anything.
Strange.
Probably there is a special name for it or something, but I could not find. I googled everything that was possible.
So you're thinking of right now checking first for a second like the neighborhood, if they can tell something about it, because now I also have my translator with me.
Όλα δουλειά, σαν πράγμα, εδώ και χρόνια τώρα. Τώρα μιλάμε, πόσο έχει, πάνω από... Παραπάνω.
Δεν νομίζω ότι έχει τίποτα περίεργα μέσα και τέτοια. Δηλαδή είναι ασφαλές να δει κάποιος μέσα, δεν είναι? Θέλουμε να βγάλουμε βίντεο.
Δεν μπαίνει.
Μην πάτε.
Εδώ μπροστά, γύρω.
Μην πάτε γιατί
μας έπονται, εντάξει.
περίεργοι τύποι μας. So, okay, I understood everything that they were saying, and it was not much, to be honest. They did warn us, first of all, where you're standing, because if you can see behind me already, there's a lot of garbage laying around here.
So what they said is that inside there are living all kind of people from all kind of nations, and it's really dangerous to walk in because they already took over the place for too much time, already really for too long. Dangerous. Yeah, they said that it's very dangerous to walk inside because there are people living in and they're doing all kind of things, especially with drugs and everything.
Now I am aware of me walking in here with my girlfriend and an expensive camera and a second camera actually. Ilona also has got a camera in case,
and
like
a third camera.
Yeah, we've got three. We've got two phones, but I can tell you a little story what happened here recently. Also, disclaimer: we're not going too far in, because if the people around here really warn you from like going inside, you should better listen to them. So that's what I'm going to do now as well.
So what they say is that there was a fire recently, not recently. There was a fire here, and the reason is unknown, they say officially, but unofficially what was written is that there were some people from Bulgaria and they were trying to trade drugs with Greeks, something like this, and something did not go exactly how it's supposed to, and it caught on fire.
Still, you can see like the blackness everywhere. It is a little creepy to walk around here, but like I said, we're gonna be very careful. We didn't even really set foot inside the building, but we can hear everywhere in the back. We can hear like, it's so echoey in there. It is so large in there as well that you can hear every little sound. And there are like complete parts of the building collapsed and fallen down. Something else that is very amazing is the little chapel that you see there in the back. It is actually a little church.
Also, we did not find any information about it because it was written that this is Closteria, so they were making threads. It's not just cotton factory. They're making all kind of threads here. I'm gonna check it again.
Walking around there is really freaky. There is so much stuff laying around everywhere.
I want to go to more inside.
Huh? Maar stromaks skal det. What just happened?
There's just a guy sitting there, and because we heard something, it was like something coming from the inside, and it was a bit creepy.
Well, we did see him. He's sitting all the way up there. Even though there's like this spooky silence hanging around here, though, it is very pretty. It is so huge because, okay, it doesn't maybe show off on camera, but this entire part here, I'll pop in a Google Maps image actually. As you can see, it is huge. It is covering a large area here of the neighborhood, and to be honest, I like that kind of stuff, but it doesn't really show from here. I need to be a little bit up higher to show you guys that, but maybe I could, yeah, also maybe we can climb up somewhere, but we could show it also from here. This continues and there's an entire road to the back there. So cool to walk around here. I'm amazed by Ilona, by the way, because it's the first time that I'm like really doing this abandoned thing with Ilona together. But you really like the stuff, huh?
Yeah, I just walk first.
Yeah. Ilona is more walking, I'm more filming still also, but the only negative so far is that there is of course the scare all the time of like people that want to do bad stuff to you. But the worst thing right now at this moment is actually the mosquitoes that are laying around here. They're flying around. My ankles are completely destroyed. Ilona's wearing long trousers like you should actually like do when you do something like this.
Yeah, and that's why I got like this. But the worst thing is, I believe that even kids warned us that we should not go in because they saw people working in. We're
not going to continue too far to the back because they warn us that if you go to the back, then you're like risking something. Said, but, yeah, but we stay close to like an area where we always can run out fast, you know.
Yeah.
Because as you can see, this is quite a maze. It goes all the way there to the entrance again. If you run inside, that's like you can get close to the entrance again there. So we just walked into this entire area here, and it's so huge. It's so large. I also forgot to hit the record button, I believe. And I just said it's more like exploring with Ilona if you walk around here. But it's so big. It's really so big.
Oh, there's still cotton.
There's still cotton in there?
Yeah.
There's cotton everywhere. Watch out where you go, because they just warned us for holes also, huh?
Yeah.
There's nobody around this set now, but everywhere you have these cables on the floors as well. But They're empty shells because they stripped out the copper that was probably in here from the entire factory. See, everywhere there are these holes that he warned us for, and they can collapse. So, and they're everywhere. They're like on every little part that you see. There are those holes in the floor. I think from cables that used to be there. Wow, look at that sky, by the way. Everywhere there are those signs for non-smoking. Probably because cotton is very flammable.
Yeah.
Wow. You just look at that. What? There are probably just people on the balcony. Yeah. See, there those cables go down into the ground and they come up again. Huge. What did you just find?
Look what I just found.
And that's people why we are careful walking around here.
Yeah.
Don't blame us. Wow, there's a sign. Volos love Garditsa. Because I met you in Garditsa.
Yeah.
For the ones who do not know, we are in Volos right now, and Ilona and I met in Garditsa when we were studying there.
I'm a bit disappointed.
Why?
I was expecting something.
No, it is beautiful. It is like an old destroyed building. Let's check more through the middle of the entire complex.
More needles.
More needles.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, we gotta work. We gotta be careful. Next time I'll wear different shoes going to this kind of places. This area also is like completely destroyed by fire. You don't smell it anymore, but you can definitely see that everything got burned down here. It is so all black. Okay, the pillars are not, but especially the roof, as you can see, the roof is all black.
And the floor, and the ground.
Yeah,
Look,
so
this is all ashes.
yeah.
Let's check the other one next time.
So the guy that we just walked into with, he was walking his dog very regularly here, but he stays in the middle path and he walks up and down. He says, you've got a way better view if you walk all the way to the back. So that's what we're gonna do right now.
You can see how much of the concrete from the top floor fell down because there are... Oh, the entire floor fell down.
The entire floor came down.
I wonder how we can get in there.
Look at these huge circles. Yeah, there's like from turbines or something that have been in there. What?
Pills.
Pills. Leave the pills. Oh,
Probably
this
they were
is
washing
huge
it.
behind there. Now, of course, I would not recommend everybody to just walk in here.
No.
But I came here because in the first place, we're not punishable by anything because the gate is open and there are no signs of forbidden area, forbidden to enter. Oh, that's the first thing that is like a little bit shit. Anybody knows that sign?
There was a roof probably there and it collapsed. You can see it there.
There's a pentagram.
You can see there, all the way
Yeah.
up, that there was a roof here. To
And the
hide that,
entire roof
and
is
it's
laying
fallen
down here, but also we are standing like on a very narrow little piece here. Holy shit. That is so huge. Really, you can take a car here and you can drive huge circles. What, a car? You can drive buses down here. Whoa.
I'm a bit in shock, and that does not happen often.
It is really spooky.
It is nice.
There are so many clothes laying around here and just things that make it creepy. There are holes everywhere. The entire roof came down. There are mats everywhere. There are like corridors that I don't want to know what's behind it. Or maybe I do want to know.
Here?
Nothing.
Nothing, just plants.
So picture right now the perfect horror story. We're walking in here very casually and all of a sudden we hear kid voices. And that's what Ilona just said.
Kids are playing in the
Kids are playing
somewhere.
outside, so...
Yeah, and it's echoey because it's big. Oh, shoes. Oh, shoes.
I just noticed something that there has been a lot of recent fires here as well. And that makes... there are actually some burnt like mattresses and there's water in here still. But except for that, I was just walking here and all of a sudden I feel like a very cold draft. And yes, I know that's like the typical horror movie. But down under here, this is an entire basement area. It is not just like, okay, there's like burnt stuff everywhere here, but holy. There are really some good artists actually around here. There's so much graffiti, so it means that there's a lot of people also coming over here. Also a phone number on the wall, I don't know why, but Ilona points this one out. It's very cool. It's funny how if you go to, there's a store here in Volos, it's called Tiger, or Tigger, as Asmania told us once. And they sell slabs of marble as like decoration stuff.
15 euros for a small
No, it's 4 euros for a slab. Or no, actually it's 10 euros for a slab. Yeah, you're correct. And there are so many slabs on the floor all over here. They're like...
Sell them.
If you can cut a little bit, then you can fix it already. It is getting quite dark, by the way. And we haven't even seen half of it yet. As Ilona is saying, it is not possible to see it all yet, so... Oh, yeah.
It's very weird to see that nature is taking over this place, because if you look in every corner, there are trees and things growing inside. Over there are trees growing inside the building. There is no entrance here. There are only trees inside the building as well.
You can actually see that this wall is being supported by the roots of the tree, the bush.
It is growing inside, it's supporting the building.
Actually, you've got figs growing here as well.
Yeah, you hungry?
Nope. I'm getting stung to death on my legs. So many mosquitoes everywhere. Oh, man. I think this is also used as like the local neighborhood dump site. There's so much garbage laying around here. So, what did you think of the first exploration together?
I like it. I also now have in my mind a couple of older houses, old buildings and stuff, and I think we should check it out.
Ilona is from Nausa, so Ilona, when she was younger, she was doing these kind of things way more always, and it was very, like, it was something new. So if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button. Leave a like, yeah.
Down below.
Leave a like down below. Subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. Comment because we really want to know if you want to see part 2 of this area or something else. Definitely want to know that kind of stuff. We thank you for watching and we hope to see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.